So a while back, I made a video and I asked for mods to review, and I proceeded for at least like 3 months at least to not review a single mod. That's called forgetfulness and laziness. But I'm finally getting around to it now. I have 3 mod suggestions, and I'm going to briefly go over them. I also have 2 that I've chosen out myself, and I will go over those. So let's begin. The first mod is Food Effects by the Infernal Studios team. What this does is it gives vanilla foods a special potion effect when you eat them. So we're gonna briefly go over these. Let me give myself hunger. I'll just we'll do that. I might have done it too quick. Beetroot soup gives well, that's that, but it gives health boost, I believe. Rabbit stew gives jump boost, like what you do with a rabbit's foot. Mushroom stew gives regeneration. Pretty neat. Next one's here. You can eat cookies fast now, and you get 10 seconds of speed, so that's pretty cool. Pumpkin pie gives you haste. Haste 2. Baked potato. Baked potato gives you strength. Now this, you get water breathing. If you want to get all this stuff, go for it. Water breathing. Woo! Okay. Put those back. Next, dried kelp. What does this do? Hold on, what does it do? I gotta look back. I just looked at this. Dried kelp. It clears blindness, nausea, and poison. Okay. So it's a soothing remedy. This does something along those lines too. I never sort of prepared, I suppose. I'm sorry about that. Honey. Instant health. Oh. Okay. Okay, then. And the other one is cake, and this gives you speed for every bite. Alright, so that's food effects. Pretty neat model. Nice, simple, right to the point. Next up is not going to do that. Next up is placeable items. Now, I assume you know what that does. It makes some items placeable. You see that it has key placeable items placeable. Let's look around for a few. This is placeable. This is placeable. This is placeable. Let's look for a few more things. Oh, I forgot to mention it's by Ferds and Mastriano X. They've made this mod. Oh, yeah. Armor stand, saddle stand block. It's slightly different. Yeah, let's just say. It's like a bowl is placeable, milk bucket's placeable, slime bowl placeable. So let's look at these. It's 3D models. And it's rotatable. Look at that. Get saddle stand, horse armor stand, you get bowls, milk buckets, slime balls. Now, if you have something, you have to shift right click with it to be able to place it down. So like here, if I take this, of course if I just simply right click, you're gonna drink it, but if you shift right click, boom, milk bucket. Alright, next up is food losses. It's by the stupid 1.3. There's a lot to this mod, so I'm not going to go deep into it. But there's a few blocks in here to take. So we have a ice cream freezer, we have cake ground, dirt cake, crumble cookie, gingerbread planks, toy TNT, ice cream wallpaper, and checkered tiled floor for the blocks. There's more over here. As you see, there is a lot of stuff. So we'll look at kind of a few of these spawn eggs here. I personally think that some of the textures in this mod could be improved, but I'm not going to judge it off of that alone. So, for example, we have the Toy Village, which this thing is the definition of cursed. We have a Toy Witch, Toy Iron Golem, for the other thing. We have Toy Tanks, Toy Steve, Toy Villagers. They look little toys. We also have some of the actual bosses, like the pizza. We got the rest of these here. We got the little pepperoni, the pepper, mushroom, sausage, olive, pineapple chunk. How dare you? Bacon, cherry. Look at these cherries. Got popcorn kernels. As you see, there's a whole lot of different foods. This is in work in progress. Oh, there's a lot of effort put into this, though. My God. So you gotta respect the effort. And if I got, let me just go over here. Take this. Why not? I'm gonna take it from there. And basically that's whatever. Whoa! Okay, then. So as you see, even with relatively strong armor, you still fall. Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I don't like the idea of this. Should have put cape, inventory. I should have done it. There's a hamburger. The hamburger has passed away. Fucking pepperoni. So yeah, if you want to play with food around your world, that's the way to do it. This sausage, for God's sake. That's enough of that. If you want to download any of these mods, by the way, they're in the description, so feel free to support the mods and their hard work. Next, we're going to get into Farmer's Delight. Now, you might have seen this one. This one is made by Vector Wing and the Farmer's Delight development team. It has a lot of content in it, so let's go for it. Right here. First off, we have some cooking equipment. We have a stove, cooking pot, skillet. I don't remember if this actually goes on stuff or not. Yes, it does. You can also actually use it. So I'm going to just grab some which. Yes, it actually makes funny noise. Literal pan noise. Don't mind that. There's just a shaker going after other people. Don't worry, it's all great. So we also have, I think I already went with that. Cutting board. We have baskets. And fruit crate, or not fruit crates, just produce crates. Carrot, potato, beetroot, cabbage. Got tomatoes, onions, rice bales, bags of rice, straw bales, safety nets. I did not actually know these existed. And we got oak pantries. It's basically just pantries in every wood type. Mini chests. It's a nice little rug. This is nice. Got some canvas signs. Look at these. These come in every single color possible. And it looks just nice. So, than your normal sign. We got organic compost, rich soil farmland, and ropes. Which I believe, yes, you can actually climb it. So let your imagination go free with those blocks. And we've also got some other things here. Those are used for something else. You can find these crops in the wild. Wild rice. Which should give some water. Yeah, you can farm all this stuff. Oh wait, I forgot this. How did I forget? Mushroom colonies. Must go in the dark. Yes, they do. So yeah, that's like the big thing. But Farmer's Delight also has the ability to make a bunch of food. Shut up. Oh, so for example, let's just make a hamburger. Hamburger. So for that we need, we can just craft it. We need a beef patty. Because it's making minced meat. This is where you're going to need a cutting board. This is get raw beef. Let's get a knife. And oops. Beef patty. So yeah, then you can take this. Pretty sure you can put it here. Yes. And you can watch it. Bam. Beef patty. Beef. So yeah, then you can just put it in a crafting table like normal, and bam, you got hamburger. Very cool stuff. The final mod is easily the largest mod of this group. I'm going to turn that music down. Go. Alright, Alex's mobs. It's definitely the largest mod on the list. It's made by people like the Alex Mod Guy and Ludacrypt. So, I've taken a few things, so we're going to look through the animal dictionary. Because there's so much to this mod. So first we got gust makers, anthills, capsids. These are cool. You can use these and create one of the mobs. We got several armors, like we got spectral shells and tarantula hawk elytras. This looks pretty cool. Also got stuff like outback leggings and frontiersman cap. These give you extra speed while sneaking. Hold that funny FOV effects. Where's it at? It's somewhere in here. Hold on. FOV effects is somewhere. Yeah, I'll build that later. Anyway. There's a bunch of stuff in this mod. So let's look over some of these. In here. Got this big book of animals. So you got 53 as of 1.16.5. And every mob has an entry. So if we look at a sunbird, you see it has a lot of information in here. If you ever want to make this, you can by spawning in, but you can also just make it. So let's look at some of these mobs. So first, grizzly bears, road runners, these go in another. Crocodiles, flies, hummingbirds, orcas. I'm sorry. That's it. I don't want to hear it. Don't worry, he'll be fine. See? He's perfectly fine. Alright, let's look at some more. Good gorilla. Gorilla. Huh. I hate these things. No Harambe is going to be eaten. Rattlesnake. Yeah, endergrades exploding. And of course, hammerhead sharks. Durr. Got lobsters, Komodo dragons, capuchin monkeys. Okay, I hate these. He's just doing nothing, and then he comes out of nowhere. I hate this thing. Stop! I'm going. Isn't there like a game rule for that? Yeah, no, false. Stop. Let's look at some more. Alright, warped toad. Look at him. Gamer toad. We got moose. A mimicube. Raccoon. Blobfish. Beautiful. Seals. Cockroaches. He's just in the ground, having a fun time. get shoe bills. What up? Elephants. In case you can't tell, this mod is very well made. Soul vultures, snow leopards, specters, crows, alligator snapping turtles, Among Us. It's an Among Us. Yeah, sus this thing is, man. Jesus. Yeah, mantis shrimp. Yo. Best warp to Moscow. Yeah, he's not doing great. I think there's... Yes, there is. I think you need these, right? I believe there's something with this. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, maybe that big Oka thing was something. Mantis. Shrimp. Where is the mantis shrimp? Here he is. That's weird. I thought I could do a funny thing. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Let's look a little more at some other mobs here. Because like I said, this mod is really well made. You got straddlers, stradpoles, come from those, crazy. Emu. Platypuses. Drop bears. These things want to murder you. Tasmanian devils, kangaroos, calico whales, leafcutter ants. And everything is animated, which is amazing. Huh. Right, here's the last ones. You got Enderiophage, bald eagles, tigers, tarantula hawks, void worms. Oh wow. I forgot what that was. You got frilled sharks, mimic octopus, and seagulls. And everything has some unique abilities. But yeah, that's pretty much these 5 mods. If you're interested in downloading them and playing for yourself, because there's a lot of content I didn't even cover, some Easter eggs with some mods too, feel free to download them and play for yourself. Support the creators if you can. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.